welcome to Rocket Travels. Every time I go camping, it's always raining, man. Check it out. Oh my word. The weather in Thailand has been absolutely baking. On the way here I was thinking, oh man, it's like a heat wave, excessive heat warning all on the weather forecast. And I'm about 20 clicks from my campsite in Krachan, and it is banging down. There, look. Luckily, I'm in the dry, and it should be a passing shower. The surrounding area, the skyline is all blue and clear. You can see it when you're riding. You can see the weather systems in front of you. So you get plenty of warning. Don't just wait for it to start raining. Take cover. I'm completely dry, and so is all my gear. All my camping kit is there, and all my goodies are in there. My wine and fruit. I had a substantial meal before I left because food options in the jungle are very limited. So I've just got a bottle of wine, some fruit, and possibly pick up some Scooby snacks. And then I'll have a breakfast in the morning somewhere on the way back, omelette or something. But for the moment, I am grounded in some random little village on the way to Krachan, Huai area. And we're going to see, more importantly, this vlog is about Mr. Boo. Mr. Boo, the jungle dog. I've got some goodies for him. I've got some really cool goodies for him. He's going to be really, really happy. Hopefully he's not caught out in this rain and soaking wet. Right, we'll see you all somewhere en route. Okay, I made it in one piece. Just as you can see, the weather in this end of Krachan, it's okay. It's a little bit cloudy, a little bit moody. There's a lot of mist coming out of the jungle, which is a good thing because I've vlogged on this place before. I think it's about my third trip, and you do get cloud inversions. And I'm kind of hoping with the rainfall they've had, once the morning comes, a little bit of heat, we might get the sea of mist. Third attempt, whether we get it or not, I do not know. Getting up here was a little bit challenging, only a little bit, but I made it in one piece. I was scouring around looking for Mr. Boo. Mr. Boo is very elusive. The guys here don't speak a lot of English. Might see if I can translate. They kind of pointed to the jungle over there and told me the dog is over there somewhere. I'm sure Mr. Boo will turn up at some stage. It is so good to be back here. It's my favourite place. They have this big observation kind of platform. I think public holidays and stuff, the Thais, very popular with the Thais here. They know I'm coming. I sent them a message, and they have my bottle opener, my glass, and a bottle of Chang. I do have some wine as well. There we go. So yeah, before I set up my tent, etc., I'm gonna have a Chang and sit here and chill with this beautiful view. This is not a road. This is like a dirt track. Yeah, and the water's the rain has washed a lot of it away. It's a little bit tough getting up there. I had to think before I committed. But yes, so we're going to settle in, put the tent up. The bike's looking good. Nothing's wet. I do have waterproofs. I didn't feel the need to put them on because I could see the sky changing. Yeah, so hopefully we won't get any rain tonight. It'll clear. It's not actually forecast rain, but it's mountain weather, unpredictable basically. So I am on the lookout for Mr. Boo. Where is Mr. Boo? Mr. Boo, where are you? He's a bit like Scooby-Doo. Can't find him. Right, I'm sure we will. Right, waffling. Chang time. Chang with a view. Look at that. Nice, cool, refreshing Chang. Matthew, if you're watching, thanks very much for the cup. The cup was donated by a very good friend of mine, Matthew. There you go. What about that? Superb. I have been here 5 minutes, and guess who has turned up? Yes, it's Mr. Boo. Yeah, he's wagging his tail. He's brought a mate with him, unfortunately, and I only have food for one. They might have to share. But, Mr. Boo, you are number one. Mr. Boo was very, very happy to see me. He actually come bounding up. I've got him some Scooby snacks, and I've got him some interesting dog food, packet dog food. I've been to the pet shop today, haven't we? Look at that. That is a jungle dog. Now, Mr. Boo, if he lived in Huai, he'd be a street dog. Because he lives in the jungle, he's not really a street dog. He's a jungle dog. That's how I look at it. If he was in Huai, he'd be a street dog. He's not actually owned by anyone. He's kind of like part of the community. Everybody knows Mr. Boo, don't they? Look at you. You're a good-looking fella. I have some Scooby snacks. If I'm not careful, I'm going to get every jungle dog in the neighbourhood here after a Scooby snack. But I have smoked bacon, exotic flavoured treats. So we're going to give Mr. Boo one of those before he has his dinner tonight. His dinner is going to be superb. What do you reckon, Mr. Boo? You've been waiting very, very patiently. Okay, let's give him a smoked bacon, exotic flavoured treat. Now these exotic bacon flavoured dog treats actually look quite nice. I might give them a go. Joking. I'm not eating dog food, even if they do. They smell very bacony. Here we go, Mr. Boo. What do you reckon? Yeah, good. He doesn't snatch. You're good, you are. In all the times I've been up here and brought him little treats and stuff, he just sits there nicely and then he'll gently take the food. He's really cool. He is my favourite dog. If I had a dog of my own full time, because Mr. Boo is just a part-time interest. Unfortunately, I cannot have a dog. I travel too much. What do you reckon? Would you like to meet the boss? Huh? You're so gorgeous, ain't you? Look at that, Mr. Boo. Right, I'm going to get the tent up. We might give the other dog some snacks, but there is also another dog about, and there is also 2 cats. What are we going to do with those cats? Huh? So happy to be back in the jungle. It has been a little bit damp, a little bit wet, so the camping ground is moist, which means mosquitoes, and there is already a few flying around. Downside of camping in the jungle, so it'll probably be an early night in my bug tent. The views here are absolutely stunning. Let's have a little wander over here. Mr. Boo, you coming? Come on, come on. Is he coming? Mr. Boo, you staying there? Mr. Boo doesn't love me anymore. Right, yeah, the views here are absolutely stunning. This is one of my favourite places. Well, it is my favourite place to come, chill, relax. The sun is just starting to set, but we won't be getting a spectacular sunset. I don't think we will. I said this before, and then all of a sudden it happens. It's a little bit cloudy, but because we've had some rain and the temperatures are very high, this place is infamous for the sea of mist, cloud inversions. Now this is my 3rd trip and I have never ever witnessed a cloud inversion, but with the rain today and the high temperatures in the morning, we might wake up. It's going to happen one of these mornings. Look at that. Right, I need to set up my tent because the clock is ticking and I was a little bit late getting here. Mr. Boo, I got no faith in you helping me set up the tent. You're having a good scratch and a good itch, ain't you? Yes, look at you. Star of the show. You don't want to see me, you want to see Mr. Boo. It's all about Mr. Boo. Right, we're going to set up the tent and settle in for the evening. I've got my camping equipment there, my usual, but I do have this huge, great big bag of ice. Bottle of wine in there, and I have some fruit. I went to the village shop and I said, can I have some ice please? She went, 10 baht worth? And I went, okay. And she like literally filled up a carrier bag as much as she could with ice. I was trying to stop her, but so we're not going to be short of ice and cold fruit and cold wine, chilled wine. Beautiful. Right, waffling, let's put up the tent and chill. The tent is all done. That's my spot for the night. Mr. Boo there is on guard. Mr. Boo has had a few treats this afternoon. I'm a little bit laid back, ain't I do have in my tin can, my camping can from Matthew, cheers. I have my Vin de Rouge. Beautiful, lovely glass of wine. I do have some fruit. What do I have? Some mango. And I do have some popcorn. And I just tried it on Mr. Boo and he likes popcorn, so we'll be sharing that. There is a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that, there is a little bit of a sunset, not too much over there to the left, and there's some reflections over there to the right, but the sun basically goes down over there. Right, Mr. Boo has a choice for dinner tonight. We've been to the doggy shop. There's a doggy shop on Canal Road in Huai, sells all sorts of things for dogs. So he has a choice of Sunday roast, doggy style, or he can have fish and chips. Since it's Friday, and traditionally it's fish and chip on a Friday, so we're going to go for fish and chips. What do you reckon, Mr. Boo? Would you like some fish and chips? He's going to love his fish and chips, and then he can have his Sunday roast as a Saturday roast because it's Saturday tomorrow. Okay, let's go and give Mr. Boo his fish and chips. Mr. Boo is tucking into his fish and chip dinner in the dustpan because I couldn't think of any. I couldn't find anything else for him to eat it out, and I don't want him eating it off the ground, so I've washed it, cleaned it, and it's his doggy bowl for tonight and tomorrow morning. Look at that, one lucky happy dog meal with a view. Look at that, sky's actually popping out a little bit now. Let's have a little look over here. It's not too bad, the lights are on. Yes, happy days. It's just God, he's had that already. That's gone down in what, less than a minute. Happy dog. Okay guys, I'm going to crash out in the next 30 minutes. I'm going to sit here, enjoy the fireflies with Mr. Boo. He's all chilled out, he's had a good feed, and he's even pinched, half of my exaggeration, he pinched a small portion of my popcorn. I'm going to sit here, enjoy my vino in this lovely, beautiful location, watching the fireflies and fending off the moths. They are swarming. Anyway, we'll see you all in the morning. Hopefully we'll get a glorious sunrise. Good night guys, see you in the morning. Good morning. Oh man, Mr. Boo, where are you? Come on, see. Mr. Boo is here. I've removed, there you go, there's Mr. Boo. There's my tent. I removed the fly sheet last night because the humidity in the tent was too high, and I've woken up. I wanted cloud inversions. There is a dense cloud. We're going to get out of the tent and take a look. Yes, dense cloud. Let's go out and have a little look. Yes, good morning from me, Hong Kong Fooey, and Mr. Boo. And then we do have, there's a little cat somewhere, and we also have some other guests. Let me show you my other guests that I woke up to this morning. If you don't like bugs, look away now. I don't know what this creature is, but check it out, man. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular insect. You can see the size of it from the 20 baht note. And if you think that's a big bug, I'm going to put that down on the floor. I think Mr. Boo is investigating it. No, you can't eat that, or my 20-baht note. Right, also, oh man, I nearly tripped up there, man. Right, check this one out, man. Whoa. Look. The size of that snail, man. Huge, great big snail. It's creepy crawly central. Right, let's not trip over anything. Right, yes, during the night, various insects, moths, fireflies, toads, all kinds of creatures of the morning, the night. I'm sure once the sun burns through, they'll all disappear. Yes, there isn't much of a view this morning. I've been coming up here, like I think I mentioned earlier on this vlog, for a lot. It's my third trip, and I've been trying to catch cloud inversions. I'm not too sure whether you would call this a cloud inversion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my drone up in a minute to see if it is actually a cloud inversion. It's very difficult to tell at the moment. It might just be mist. It was very, there was a lot of rain yesterday. It's very, very hot. Temperatures up here in the mountain, daytime are very hot, 30, 32. And nighttime, yes, there was a little bit of a problem in the tent with the humidity early on in the night. Between say about 9 o'clock and probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, I had to take the fly sheet off the tent because the humidity in there was high and I couldn't sleep. And I took a chance that it wouldn't rain. If it rained, I could put the fly sheet back on, or I could have done a runner into this building because I have the key. They left me the key. Yes, I'd say after about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock time, temperature started to dip, and yeah, I had a good night's sleep in my wee tent. Temperatures, from what I can gather, I do have an altimeter, and it does tell you roughly what the temperature is. Temperatures went down to about 22, 20, possibly. I think possibly a little bit lower, maybe 20. It was a little chilly feel. Normally pretty good with my temperatures. The height of this hill where I'm camping is roughly pretty much 200 meters above sea level. So at night time the temperatures do drop a little bit. And this guy here, Mr. Boo, oi, Mr. Boo, is always grooming himself. Yeah, he looks after me good and proper all night. Something turned up last night. It was either a cat or another dog. Yeah, and he was on guard and giving it the big one. So yeah, he looked after me all night. When you're camping in the jungle, it's nice to know someone's there. I got up for a wee in the night and he was there waiting for me, following me. Yeah, it's a nice bit of company. He's a good lad, ain't you, Mr. Boo? Hey, you can say good morning. You haven't had your breakfast yet. Yes, good morning. Isn't he gorgeous? What a lovely dog. Yes, unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to him this morning. The noises last night and this morning and during the nights, so many different times, different noises. Right, we're going to fly the drone and see if this is a cloud inversion, and then we'll let you know. Just banging up to 8:30 now. Clouds all burnt away, mist. I did get some drone footage. I will bang it up right at the end of this vlog. Check it out. But as you can see, the cloud is still there in the jungle. Absolutely stunning morning. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. It is warmed up. Temperature is rising. Going to do my outro in a minute. I'll put all my stuff away. There's Mr. Boo waiting for his breakfast. Are you waiting for your breakfast, mate? For breakfast this morning, Mr. Boo has... Oh, let's bed down. What do you have for breakfast, mate? Sunday roast chicken. How about that? Lucky Mr. Boo. Mr. Boo likes his Sunday dinner. That has lasted 15 seconds. So, from me and Mr. Boo, from Huai in Kaeng Krachan National Park, have a fantastic day, guys. I certainly am. See you in the next vlog. Over and out. Take care.